story of Castlevania 2 sees the return of the legendary vampire killer Simon Belmont. Who would have thought of that with that tagline? And there he is. Yeah, he looks a little bit more like a human this time around. But wait, why does he have dark hair? The box art shows him with blonde hair here. Never mind, Simon has other problems besides unmatching hair color. Even though he stood victorious over the evil Count Dracula, the vampire cursed him and left him with only a couple of years left to live. To break this curse, Simon has to travel the land and collect various body parts of Dracula. This includes his rib, his eyeball and his toenail. Yummy! The first thing that's apparent in this game is that it's not entirely a platformer. Castlevania 2 focuses more on an RPG playstyle. Players can collect special items like garlic and laurels to aid them in their journey, or upgrade the ordinary leather whip to a morning star or a flaming whip. Awesome! If you look around hard enough, you'll even find a guy giving you a diamond to throw at your enemies. Yeah, that's what I do with diamonds. As I said, Simon has to collect the remains of Count Dracula, and to do so, he has to gather clues and travel to several towns. Hang on, those aren't monsters. Those are NPCs you can talk to. What is all that talk about 13 clues to solve Dracula's riddle? What's going on? And there it is. One of the most iconic text boxes in all of video game history. No, not that one. What a horrible night to have a curse. That's right, this game has a day and night circle. Vendors and other town folks are only available during the day and are replaced by zombies during the night. Plus, enemies in the wild are stronger and deal more damage after nightfall. The combat and movement in Castlevania 2 is exactly the same as in Castlevania, but in my opinion, it felt a little bit more smoother this time around. Maybe I just got better at the game. And you will get better at the game too, since you will spend a lot of time fighting your way through several mansions to collect Dracula's body parts. There we go, we finally possessed Dracula's rib. Wait, possess? I know my English isn't the yellow of the egg, but come on, possess? And here's a spoiler warning for a game that's 31 years old. Are you ready? Good. The game ends with Simon collecting all of Dracula's body parts and traveling to Castlevania. Yeah, Dracula's castle is called Castlevania, not Castle Dracula. What kind of idiot doesn't know that? Simon destroys the remaining pieces of Dracula, but the vampire returns anyway and has to be defeated once again. The end credit scene tells us that Simon died due to his injuries sustained in the battle, but Transylvania is saved once again. Wait, he's dead? Then who's that guy? And why is there Dracula's name on the gravestone? And what's up with that talk about a young boy? What the heck? Nevertheless, here is my rating. I think it's weird that they started to incorporate RPG elements just to return to the old style in Castlevania 3. It reminded me a lot of Zelda 2, not only due to the weirdly translated text boxes. Nevertheless, Castlevania 2 is a fun game to play through. Would I play it again? Probably not. Still, for me it's a solid 5 out of 10 Dracula toenails.